don't have anything, if we can get information about what the witnesses said inside or any additional on the suspect, we'll have our PIOs let you know, but I don't want to waste your time by bringing you if we don't have anything new.
How many of last year have you had anything done?
Mass shoot, I don't remember in my 41 years having a mass shooting.
Sheriff, what would you like us to know about the sergeant?
Ron was a hard-working, dedicated sheriff sergeant. He was totally committed. He gave his all, and tonight, as I told his wife, he died a hero because he went in to save lives, to save other people.
Sheriff, one question here, and for those parents who are waking up relatives, friends, what should they do right now?
I believe we have a victims hotline.
We do.
And the PIOs will give you the victims hotline number where they can call to check and just make sure.
And where they transported, were they all transported
They went to multiple hospitals. Okay, thank you.
That was some emotional reaction from Sheriff Jeff Dean. We just heard from him confirming that 13 people dead in all, including somebody who was a longtime friend of his. Sergeant Ron Helus, a 29-year veteran officer set to retire in a year. He lives in Moore Park. He's survived by his wife and son. Sheriff Dean told his wife this morning when he had to make that horrible call that every time he talked about it, he broke up. He said he died a hero because he went in to save lives and rescue people.
Your heart goes out to them. And as you mentioned, Suzanne, you could see he did choke up several times talking about his colleague, his friend, Ron Helus, who, as you mentioned.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anne-Marie Green alongside Vladimir Duthier.
We have been live streaming local coverage from our Los Angeles station, KCBS. We'll dip back in momentarily, but we wanted to get you caught up on what we know. We just saw a press conference there by police officials in Thousand Oaks, California. Here's what we know. At approximately 11:20 p.m. local time, an unknown gunman stormed a bar and grill, the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks, California. This is a bar that is populated with college students from the area.
Well, it was actually college night specifically tonight, so there were large groups of college kids. Particularly, it's a night that they accept kids that are 18 and over, so pretty young kids.
There's at least 3 or 4 universities within the area of this bar. At approximately 11:26, police arrived on the scene. They heard there was a report of shots fired, and ultimately what we do know is that 11 people were killed, including 1 police officer, which makes 12, along with the gunman. Police are not sure if the gunman took his own life or if he was brought down by police officers. Tragically, in addition to those 11 civilians, this 1 police officer, Sergeant Ron Helus, a 29-year veteran of the police department there, was killed on the scene. He died actually at a hospital a few hours later.
Yeah, exactly. And you might have seen the sheriff there really sort of choked up about this. This was a colleague and a friend. So there's a lot of information floating out around there. There were a lot of witnesses inside the bar that were panicked. They left. A lot of them spoke to the media. And so we've been hearing different stories that maybe the gunman had a semi-automatic weapon. The sheriff said they have not found a semi-automatic weapon. The only weapon they found so far inside that bar is a